Now, California products had a featured place at the White House during the last big state dinner.
And U.S. flower growers tell us that they filled all the vases. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palminteri spoke with one farmer and hoping that this might become a growing trend. John?
Well, the U.S. flower industry certainly hasn't enjoyed sharing the bouquet space with imported flowers at those big White House events, but that's all about to change. Apparently, one of the conversations to make it happen happened here in Santa Barbara. Some California color brightened up the last state dinner at the White House when President and Mrs. Obama hosted French President Francois Hollande. The flower industry has been planting the seed with the White House for years to make sure all U.S. flowers were on the table at these high-profile events that sometimes also had imported flowers.
Always a focus on getting American foods and American wines on the table at their state dinners, and so what we wanted to do was follow the natural progression to flowers and see if we could get flowers on the table at the White House.
The showcase flower was the blue and yellow iris, like these being sent out by the buckets from Myriad Flowers in Carpinteria. The cut flower industry wants to make sure the White House makes a place for their product at all state dinners, saying floriculture is the third largest U.S. agricultural crop, with 60,000 growers, wholesalers, retailers, and distributors. The dinner also included flowers from Florida, Virginia, and Mississippi.
You know, it's not just about California, it's about American grown. It's about getting those flowers on the table.
Write that down.
In May of 2012 in Santa Barbara, U.S. Senator Dianne Feinstein, a flower lover, was asked to help the cause after some California flowers were starting to sprout up at occasional White House events. At that time, we heard her lend her support to the California Cut Flower Commission, saying,
Good. Well, then I should probably call Mrs. Obama and say thank you.
The growers hope their efforts are now coming into full bloom at the White House.
We stand by our assertion that we're the freshest flowers that you can get, especially in California. What can be fresher than the ones that are grown right in your backyard?
And right next to those fresh California flowers were also some California wines. And who wouldn't want to have flowers and wines from California on their dinner table? In Santa Barbara, John Palminteri, News Channel 3.
Talk about a political pipeline. It just took a year and a half, right?
Yep, got right to work.
Beautiful.